What's going on, guys? It's Nataly coming at you live, and today we're gonna do portraits. So I put a bunch of posts on my Instagram and Facebook telling people that I was doing portraits on a discounted price. I got this idea from Slews. I'll link his video in the description. It's probably way better than mine. But he did portraits for really cheap so he can practice his portraiture. And I thought all his paintings came out great, and I just remembered about it, and I was like, wow, this is a great idea to get some practice in. I just finished up my sunset series. I wanted to get this mural done, but I don't know. I think I might do a different, I was thinking about doing an ocean scene, but still undecided about that. Anyway, back to the portraiture. I barely posted about it a couple hours ago, so I don't know how many people I'm gonna get. I'm still waiting for that. Okay guys, we're on the first commission. So far I got 3 submissions as I know right now, but I drew out the little kitty cat. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I didn't get that information, but there's a kitty cat. And right now it's kind of late in the night, and I'm just gonna see how much of the acrylic layer I can get done today. The other day I completely forgot to film the acrylic layer onto the cat. I'm sorry about that. It took about an hour and a half to 2 hours, but let's get into oils. Alright guys, quick update on what's happening. I can't remember when I started. I think it was like 10:30, but now it's almost 5. It's 3 minutes till 5, and I've been working non-stop. Nathaniel, my husband, had to feed me because I just didn't want to stop painting, and he's just an awesome husband overall. And but yeah, I'm really happy on the way it's turning out. All I gotta do now is I gotta wait for this tackiness to just settle down a tad, and then I can put the whiskers in, and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna message the client a picture, or I'm gonna be like, do you want a surprise? Do you want to see it to the end, or do you want to see it now? Today we're at my mom's house. I'm gonna do a personal photo shoot, so this is how I treat any customer. So basically, if they don't have any good pictures that they want to get painted of their portrait of, so what I would suggest is I charge a certain fee to take their pictures. So she's all ready. Last time I told you guys I was gonna update you when I did the whiskers on the cat. So it's still drying, but I wanted to get ahead of the game. Okay, so I told everybody I was gonna do a 10 by 10 painting on basically whatever portrait they wanted to give me, pet, person, whatever. So my mom wanted to jump on the wagon, and she was like, she's been wanting a self-portrait of herself. So anyway, I told my mom I was gonna do a 10 by 10 or like something around that size, like a 12 by 12. What she doesn't know is it's my mom. I'm gonna paint her face on a 16 by 20 canvas. She's basically paying just for my materials. But guess what, Mom? This is gonna be your face at the end of this video. I went to Walgreens, and I didn't want to draw her face because I didn't want to like get anything wrong and then be like, she's like, I want my money back now. So I printed her face out, and I'm just gonna put transfer paper onto the canvas and then transfer this over. Let's open this bad boy up. It's getting real. It smells like plastic. So the plan is, boom. Wow, that is big. I never painted anyone's face that big. I had my brush in my hand. I want to include you guys in my thought process, and I'm getting a little nervous, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna put this down, and worst comes to worst, it doesn't look like her, and we can try again. So I feel a little better now talking about it and saying it out loud that everything's gonna be okay. It's a big deal, you know. I'm painting my mom. It's a big deal. So I'm ready to go. I'm gonna put the first brush stroke on the canvas, and I'm first gonna work on the background and then come forward. So yeah, I think I'm ready. Taking a lot of mental strength to paint my mom, and she looks a little bit crazy right now, but I'm just tired. I'm gonna come back another day and see how I feel. Today we're gonna finish this cat painting up. We got little details here and there, all the highlights. Just sent off the final picture of the cat to see if the client is happy with it, if they want me to change anything. We're gonna find out, but I think it came out really good. I'm really happy with this. So on to the next one. We're gonna focus on the face, but I wanted to work on the face because it looks horrifying right now, so I'm gonna fix that. Today we're gonna start the oil layer. I'm a little nervous because again, it's my mother and I'm scared it's not gonna look like her, but we're not gonna let fear stop us from trying, and at least the worst that can happen is I can just throw it away and delete this video and no one ever sees it. So let's get started. yesterday I didn't film any of my painting session. It was like a 10-hour painting session and I didn't film any of it because my studio was under construction and I was painting in the kitchen, which had really bad like lighting and the sun was hitting it and there was just too much glare and it wouldn't be good video footage. So sorry, Mom. But I feel like I'm starting to get some breakthrough with this painting and I'm starting to become more happy with it. I feel like it looks like her now. Like there was like a couple days where I was just like, whatever I did was like, it just didn't look like her. So anyway, I'm glad it's starting to look like her more. This is what it looks like right now. So I still got some leaves to go right here and I gotta finish up the hair and that's about it. And I probably might do some touch-ups on the face, but very slightly where you can't even tell probably. You guys, I am done with this painting. All I gotta do is sign my name and forget about it. And then I gotta remember about it again and varnish it and deliver it. So, all right, I'm done with this one. On to the next one. See you there. We got this puppy. The customer said that it doesn't matter if it's in oil and acrylic, whatever I feel like. I think I'm gonna do it in oil anyway, even though it's more work. Dog painting up in oil. painted my mother, a human being, and we painted a dog. I feel like I'm getting good practice. The people gave me exactly what I wanted. I wanted to practice portraiture. So this is an amazing opportunity. I never painted such a big face. I never painted a cat. I never painted a dog in oil. So this is all amazing experience for, you know, I'm getting paid a little bit of money for practicing. So that was my whole entire plan. And now we're gonna do another human being. This is actually my friend. This one can be really hard or it can be really easy, okay? Because let me break down a little something for you, okay? So what I'm saying it can be really easy or really hard is because I have to trick myself into thinking I'm just painting shapes within shapes within shapes. So this picture is very vague, and you can see that she has feathers here, and it kind of blends in with her hair, and then here it kind of blends with it in her hair again, and then we got some background, like she had like a backdrop with like roses, and the backdrop kind of is like in the randomest places, so it kind of makes her look like she has like a bump on her head. So I don't know, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I actually thought about not putting them in at all, but I gotta check with her if that's okay. So this one is really interesting. This is exactly what I wanted to practice. Sorry, the mailman's here. All right, I'm back. I already have my sketch onto the 10 by 10 canvas level 3. I got the picture printed out just like my mom's and put it on there. So now we're gonna go in with acrylic first with the basic shapes. Okay, we're gonna put the first stroke of paint. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna start here. Just simple gray background.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
It's a removable varnish, and then I named it on the back there for you, what you wanted me to. Put the date and signed it.
That's so nice.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna go in with oils. We did the acrylic layer. I'm pumped. just finished up. It wasn't as hard as I expected it to be. My mom's portrait was definitely harder to get the likeness, and this is just a side portrait, so much easier than a full-blown face. But I'm gonna send a picture to the client and hope and pray to God she likes it. So this is my mom's painting, but you want to see Grandma's painting?
Yeah, sure.
All right, ready?
Okay. Dun, dun. Wait a minute.
All right, go.
Dun, dun, dun. Wow, look at that fancy mama.
What size did you think it was gonna be?
Maybe half of this size.
Surprise. Today we're gonna go ahead and varnish these oil paintings up, and then we're gonna deliver them. But this video has been in the making for like a month and a half or something like that. So thank you guys for your patience, and I'm excited to release this video that you're watching right now. So congratulations, you're watching the end product on the other side. But I got a lot of practice out of this, and I'm excited to be done because I'm moving on with my life. I got a lot of practice in. Probably in a couple more months I'll do this again. So I just have a shop towel here, and I'm just kind of wiping all the dust off. Especially on the top. It's where it collects the most dust. So today I'm using this varnish. Sorry you can't really see it. I'm using this varnish, and I'm using a nice clean brush. Everything has to be super clean in order to do this nice clean job. We're gonna do the dog first. I just poured a little bit, and now I'm gonna just spread this around the canvas. You gotta work quickly because it gets sticky really fast. And then a pro tip. What I did was I pushed it with the brush and tipped it over to the edge so I can grab the bottom of it and then hold it like this. Right now, me and Bruce are gonna drop off a painting. I'm not gonna show the area I'm in, but this is like the area I wanna live in the city I'm in. And I'm gonna drop off this painting. So this is Jackie, and she's gonna see her painting in person for the first time.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Perfect. I love it, my baby Keisha. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I love it. Looks just like her. I have a spot all ready for it too.
Really? I can't wait. I want to see a picture for sure.
I will. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
Brucey. Oh boy, Brucey.
Alright guys, I successfully delivered the painting. That was she lived in the dream area I want to live in. It's like 15 minutes away from my house, but it's such a beautiful area and clean and beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much, Jackie. Hope you enjoyed the painting, and I'm looking forward to seeing it hanging in your house.
I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this moment.
I know, for like a month now, right?
Yeah.
Here. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. This is actually my friend's company. I'm excited. This is so cool. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna open it this way so that it's really surprising.
First and foremost, my signature's on the back, so that's like worth $1 million right there.
Oh my goodness. Dude, all of these details. This is gonna be so amazing, you know?
Let's have a comparison to your face.
comparison
Yeah.
to my face.
It was.
Right? Spot on. It's so perfect. I love all of the texture and everything in this too. It's so good.
And that is it for this YouTube video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for my clients that gave me the material that I needed and that I wanted, and that I got practice and made this video possible. And if you guys want to learn how I paint, you can head down to the link in my bio, natalypaints.com, and I have a couple options there of full tutorials of how I go through a painting and navigate. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one.